Hello everybody, welcome back. So today I'm releasing my very first video on my secrets on health and beauty that I do every single day. And before I get started, I just want to ask all of you a question. So let's get right into it. So do you guys lately suffer from constipation, or do you really want to lose weight, or do you want to improve your skin, your hair? Do you want to have stronger teeth? Or are you feeling tired all the time? Would you like to have more energy and just feel more alive? Well, I have some good news for all of you, because if you answered yes to all of them or one of them, the secret that I'm going to be sharing with you is definitely going to be a huge help for you to achieve that goal. It is, I am not going to lie, it's not the solution. It's not like, if you just do this, all of that's going to happen, but it's definitely going to be a big help. All right, so let's dig right into it. So I just wanted to say first a really big happy birthday to my beloved friend Monica, who today is turning 26. And by coincidence, I'm wearing the twin sweater we got together at the beginning of the winter in Uniqlo. So happy birthday to you, my beloved Monica. So I personally really believe that beauty always is from the inside out. And that might sound kind of like an unpopular thing, because, everybody just wants a quick fix, quick cover up. But, throughout all this time that I've been researching, I really just came to the conclusion that this is just how it is, like it or not. Everything is from the inside out. And like the famous saying goes, the real beauty is in the inside, and it's talking more about your spirit or your character, but actually it applies exactly the same thing to your body. How your organs and everything is in the inside is going to reflect what's on the outside. So even if you try to just put a bunch of makeup or use all kind of expensive lotions and all kind of hair products and I don't know what, eventually, it's not gonna do much, and it might even get worse. So, with no further ado, I'm going to introduce to you my lovely friend, which is psyllium husks. Whole psyllium husks. And this lovely friend of mine, this one is the brand Now Healthy Foods. This one I got it on iHerb here in Korea, and you can, it's an online store that they deliver straight to your house. You can get this one also on Amazon, I'm pretty sure, or yeah, in a health food store if it's available to you. Yeah, and this one I bought, I think, like for $6-7. And so basically what this is the husk of the psyllium, which is the outer layer of the seed. And the beautiful thing about this, the miracle about this, is that when you combine water and the psyllium husk, it gels up. I have here a sample of the psyllium husk. I already mixed it in water. I don't know how well you can see it, but it's like, as you can see, it's like really gelled up. And it becomes into this beautiful fiber that really helps to cleanse your digestive tract. I think personally that this is like the most important thing to be taken care of. Not really taking a shower or brushing your teeth. Of course, those things are also important, but it has been proven that more than 80% matters on what you do actually on the inside. So I'm just going to give you like an example so you can understand. if you're going to have a dinner, right, and you're using plates and cups and knives and forks, and then after the dinner you do not wash them and you just, you know, put them back in the cupboard, and then you reuse them the next day and the next day and the next day, it's gonna be most likely pretty disgusting after a while. There's going to be stains, there's going to be a layer of old food, it might even be spoiled and rotten, there might be mushrooms growing on it. So yeah, you usually want to always wash your dishes, right, just after you use them. Well, the same thing really happens in the inside. If you do not keep cleansing every day your digestive system, it starts getting dirty too, and especially with the foods that we eat today, all these processed foods and all these meats and dairy, which the human body doesn't really, it has a really hard time digesting. It takes way longer to digest than you know, plant-based foods. So all of these things are just building up in our colon, and it's, after a while, it just gets rotten and starts becoming toxic. So, you know, and you know, that's where like most disease and most problems actually happen, in the colon, if you have a dirty colon. So if you're most likely suffering from weight loss problems, constipation, I don't know, skin problems, it's because your colon is not looking pretty nice. So that's where we want to start taking control of. And this is just an amazing tool to use. Because as I said, when it gels up, what happens is that it starts going down your digestive tract and starts cleansing the walls of your colon. And it starts pushing down anything that needs to go. And if you have also problems with constipation, this is really gonna help so that you can have a more regular bowel. And that's really important because if you eat 3 times a day, how many times a day do you think you're supposed to go to the bathroom? That's a good question, right? And the answer is you're supposed to go 3 times a day. Yeah, so I personally have been taking it now more than 4 months, and literally just like after half an hour taking it in the morning, I go to the bathroom right away, and I have a really nice stool from the day before. And I've been pretty regular. I go like 3 times a day to the bathroom. So I'm really happy with it. Definitely, I have a more clean diet, so it really depends, you know, how your diet is. But it's definitely, doesn't matter where you are at, it's going to help you. And of course, for it to be like most effective, if you should like maybe just do like a juice fast, a juice cleanse with the psyllium husk, and that's really going to flush out like everything that no longer serves us is in your colon. And remember, since it has been there like for so long, all the stuff stuck inside you, it also takes time to get rid of it. So this is a help, and you need to take it every day so it can be effective. But definitely consider also doing like a, you know, a juice fast or something like that, or getting your diet more clean so it can be even more effective. And now I'm going to show you how you actually use it, what you actually need to do to start, yeah, making it happen. So yeah, you want to do it, if possible, first thing in the morning before eating or drinking anything. It's the best time of the day that you can actually do any type of cleanse because your stomach already has digested the food of last night. So when whatever you're going to be taking into your stomach is going to be going on an empty stomach. So it's going to be able to be much more effective and be able to do the job way better. For getting started, if you're a beginner and you never took it before, you want to take just like 1 tablespoon. So about this much, and just put it in a glass. Okay, and then once you get used to, like after a week and you see that's fine for you, then you can do two tablespoons, which is the recommended amount. So that's what I do. I take every morning, first thing, 2 tablespoons of psyllium husks in a big glass, and I add water to it. So you just want to give it a good stir, and then you want to try to drink it as fast as you can, because it starts to gel up, and once it gels up, it's pretty hard to swallow. And that's also the recommended, what they recommend. If you're wondering how the stuff tastes and you know if you're going to be able to drink it, I have good news. It's not that bad. I mean, at the beginning you might feel like, ugh, this is, you know, not that great, but it's a very mild taste and you get used to it pretty fast. And if you really have issues, you can add a little bit of honey or, you know, take it with a tea or something. But I prefer just taking it like this on its own. And one very important thing is that you should, after you take the psyllium husk, always drink a lot of liquid, yeah? So tea, water, whatever you're gonna take, keep hydrating, because this stuff, it becomes, as I said, it becomes like a mass in your digestive tract. It gels up. So for it to really be able to go down and be effective, you need to keep hydrating, also that it doesn't stay stuck and then, you know, yeah, I don't know if anything serious could happen, but you don't want that stuff to be stuck in you. So you need to keep hydrating. All right, so I think this is pretty much it. I'm really excited I could share with you this very first thing I do every morning. I hope you guys give it a try, and if you do, just let me know. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.